Hi everyone, welcome to Exile Mixes. My name is Unknown. As the title says, why do I need a Focusrite Solo when I already have the Soundcraft Signature 22 MTK? This is a console, but it is also a multi-track USB, so it does what the Solo does times 20 something, and a lot of bells and whistles too. Hold that thought. First, we'll unbox the Scarlett Solo. I know this product line very well since I have previously owned the 2i2 and I have recorded an entire album with the 18i20. Let's see what we have here. We have the Solo wrapped in plastic with a silica gel packet, of course. The sturdy metal construction feels good in my hand. What else is here? A neatly packed USB-C to USB 2.0 cable. They could have packed a USB-C to USB-C cable, but I can always get a third-party cable, a long one, since I don't plan to place this unit near my Mac Mini. Now, I won't bother with the documentation inside the box because you can just go to the Focusrite website and download the plugins that come with your purchase. I myself have used the plugins in my mixes and they are awesome. And not only do they have Focusrite branded plugins, they also have from Softtube, Acoustic Audio, and a lot of other plugin developers as well. Let's take a closer look. This is the third gen of the Scarlett series. It has a black mirror finish faceplate with all the knobs and switches in black. It has an XLR input with a Focusrite preamp and an instrument input as well. Here's the air switch telling us this is indeed the third gen model. It also provides 48 volts of phantom power when needed. Like other switches, the instrument switch for channel 2 is also designed as a low profile protrusion from the faceplate. The gain knobs have a nice rubber-like feel to them and give a strong resistance without any wobble. Same thing for the volume knob. As for the monitor section, we have the direct monitor toggle switch and the prominent volume knob. Here comes the bad news. It doesn't have a separate volume control for the headphones and main monitors. This might be a deal breaker for most, and maybe also for me, but I have a workaround for that. Let's check the back. And that's the Kensington lock slot. Here's the USB-C slot for interfacing with your computer as well as for bus power. And here are the balanced TRS line outputs. Nothing else here. At the bottom, you'll find the serial number which you will need to register your product online. Okay, let's set it up. I got a longer USB-C to USB-C cable to hook this up to my Mac Mini. Let's connect that first. Then the left and right balanced TRS outputs to my monitors. Oh, by the way, here's my workaround to the thing about the volume level not being separate between the main outputs and the headphones. The balanced TRS outputs goes out to my monitor controller. And the headphone output, I have sent it to the micro amp from Behringer, where I can hook up to 4 headphones. And that solves my problem of having no separate control over the studio monitor and the headphone outputs. So I have added 2 devices. Now we'll briefly check how the halo meters react to an XLR input signal from my mic. The level meters are halo-like rings around the gain knobs, which light up from green, yellow, and red when the signal clips. Wait a minute, let's test it now. Mic test, mic test, mic test. One more time. Mic test, mic test, mic test. It's a cool feature. Let's test it without the air. I'll turn it off. It's on right now. Now, mic test without the air switched on. Mic test, mic test, mic test. No air button selected. Mic test, mic test, mic test. Now let's switch it back on. Now with the air button engaged. Mic test, mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test, mic test. And back to the question, why do I need a Focusrite Solo when I already have a multi-track USB interface? Reason number one, I need a separate interface that's simple to use with a mic permanently plugged in so that I can do my voiceovers in my videos, because it's always a hassle to connect mics in this while mixing at the same time. And it's analog, so the less you connect and disconnect mic cables on it, the less you have to deal with mix recall issues. Reason number two, I need a reliable interface, because this multi-track USB interface that I have here in the Soundcraft Signature 22, it has always given me problems once a year with the power supply. So every year, it's almost 3 times now. This is about to die, by the way. So I had to have it replaced. So when I mix in the box, I need something that's reliable. I can just put in my bag and then go elsewhere to mix with my headphones. And when I'm mixing here and this happens to be out, then I have to have something that I can mix with just stereo outputs. So that's the second reason. Well, there you have it. I've also revealed now my workaround to not having the separate headphone and output controls. So simply I just put in a monitor controller in a headphone amp. So now I can use this. Except for the lack of inputs, this is a perfect interface. I can even use it while I'm mixing in the box because the converters are really excellent on this unit. So, if you're thinking about getting one for yourself, there's no question about it. This very simple and reliable and high quality box that you can record with or mix with. So, till next time, thank you for watching. Cheers.